Hi, Scorpio. I'm back again to bring you guys another reading. Let's see what the universe has for my lovely Scorpio. Thank you for all of your love and support. I love you all. Queen of Swords. Magician. Star. Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Four of Wands. Ooh, I feel like for a lot of you, your focus is on manifestations. Fulfilling a dream, a wish, a hope, a desire. It feels like focusing more on your happiness and joy, your financial stability. For a lot of you, it could have to do with purchasing a home, moving a home, updating a home. To me, this feels like you've taken some sort of vow, right? I know we're nearing the end of the year. And for a lot of you, you're starting to think about the next phase and or chapter. There is an underlying message here that says, yeah, you should be looking towards the future versus dwelling on anything else. You're looking for some sort of message from the universe. Kind of feels like something came to a grinding halt. And now you could have reached a fork in a road. You're at a crossroads. And angels are saying for many of you, you've been dreaming. Kind of feels like the universe are giving you coordinates through your dreams. What to do next, where to go next, who to interact with next. You're receiving those downloads in your dreams. Yeah. Angel said for a lot of you, you're making plans. Yeah, this feels like a trip. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles. Yes, thank you. Queen, queen, queen. I feel like, Scorpio, that's where your outlook should be. Stabilizing your heart. Reviving your heart. Moving towards things that make you happy. Building out your home, finding your dream home. You know, if you have some undesirables at home, maybe you want to move them out. For some of you, you're trying to manifest stability in love. I feel like you've been praying a lot. You're looking for an answer to your prayers on what the next season is going to look like. I feel like some of you are becoming more grounded. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. I feel like right now you're just really serious, right? You're really serious and really focused on what's ahead of you. Three of Cups here, Three of Cups here. On the Three of Wands. That's joy and celebration. This to me almost feels like the next 3 weeks. Tower. Angels just said the Tower is a revelation. Oh, angels just said to me, you're shifting, you're growing up, you're growing out. Another way of saying that is you're evolving. Nine of Cups. Ooh. There's a strong message here, Scorpio, that kind of says focus on what you want versus what you've been getting. Right? You could be like, ooh, I wanted a dog, and then I went and got this demon from the Antichrist, right? And she keeps chewing up all my shoes. You know, and then you found a beautiful home for that dog, and you're thinking about getting another dog, and now you're like, yeah, but I don't want this demon from hell who's going to chew up my shoes again. The message here is focus on what it is you want, the dog you actually want. Okay, so you don't want them chewing up your shoes, but focus on, do you want a tiny dog? Do you want a big dog? Do you want a dog where y'all can dress up in pajamas, right? And onesies together, right? Like, focus more on what you want versus what you had. Two of Wands here, more duality. Yeah, this is law of attraction, more so projection, right? Whatever you are, you're going to manifest. I'm a bitch. I'm going to attract situations that make me more bitchy. Just an example. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. I love this. Queen is independent and stable. It's a lot of Capricorn energy here. Capricorn is Saturn. Saturn is the drill sergeant. Saturn is going to get it done. Saturn is the disciplinarian planet. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles 3 times. I would say to you, focus more on your fortune. Focus more on the things that are going to give you reasons to celebrate. Look at this fabulous freaking reading. 6 of Wands, 6, 6. Yeah, 2 6s. I thought we had 3. Okay. So 6 of Wands and a 6 of Swords. Okay. Ooh, Chariot. That's travel and distance and journeys and cars and transportation and movement. Let's see if I can squeeze that in there. There we go. Okay. Some of y'all, ooh, child. You have a manifestation coming in about 2 weeks. It feels like it's the fulfillment of a wish, a dream, a hope, or desire. You're about to get exactly what it is that you want. I feel like for some of you, you're going to have to make a choice. I also heard a sidebar message from my angel saying some of you, again, need to get better at speaking things into existence or being very clear in your prayer. Some of you need to resume praying, right? You don't pray enough. Whatever that means to you, pray, connect with spirit, ancestors. I don't care. You need to communicate better with the universe. I feel like you have angels just said to me, you're the type of person to get whatever it is that you want, whatever that is, right? If you identify with that, this is your reading. Right? In other words, the universe just provides. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that you're very wealthy or very rich. It just means that, you know what, today I don't have enough. I want to get steak for lunch. I don't have enough. Universe, can you bring it to me? And the universe does, right? Like you're used to getting what it is that you want. Many of you are master manifestors. And I kind of feel like that shit is going to continue. I have 3 of Cups, 6 of Wands, and a 6 of Swords. I do kind of feel like for a lot of you, this kind of feels like your brain has gotten out of your way, right? Your brain getting out of your way as in your self-deprecating thoughts, your shitty thoughts, you're, reminiscing about the past, you're reminiscing this, I feel like that's coming to an end. And once that comes to an end, universe is going to shower down on you all these blessings. I feel like within the next month, a lot of y'all are going to be more financially stable. And I don't even want to say to you financially stable. I want to say to you financially fucking fabulous. Let me be nosy. I'm looking for the bullshit. Where is that, angels? Where is that? Ooh. Angel said, not here, Heifer. I got the Chariot. I pulled I pulled the Four of Wands off of the Chariot. The Chariot was here, the Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Queen of Pentacles. Scorpio, you are about to be really fucking rich relatively soon. Angel said as long as they go forward. I hope you know what that means, because I don't, everybody's situation is going to be different. As long as they go forward. As long as they go forward, right? I feel like for some of you, you're stuck in this watcher mode, right? You're stuck in this, let me wait and see. And I feel like the universe is saying, get up, go see, right? Be the person in the house talking about who's there. Who's there? Is anybody there? Angel said for a lot of you, many people are going to want to be in your company. They're going to want to start inviting you out. They're, hey, Scorpio, won't you stop by? And because you're the person everybody's wanting to be right now. Angel said for some of you, I don't know who this applies to, but I feel like the perception of you is you have your shit together. And it's the side of Scorpio that a lot of scorpions themselves may not identify with. And that is that we are typically jovial people. We're typically happy-go-lucky people. Or maybe that's just me. I don't know. Scorpio, with everything that I am, within the next 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks, you're going to see a shift come over your life, and you're going to start looking around like, what the fuck is going on? It's almost like you go from this queen to this queen, right? You go from the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles. Now, angels just said with the Lovers card, that duality, right? These are the two sides of you, your Stinger and your Pentacles. It's like that's Scorpio. Stinger, Pentacles. Okay? And I feel like for a lot of you, the universe is about to show up in a way that transforms you from the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles. Angels just said the way in which the universe shows up for Scorpio is it turns your suspicions into practicality, right? So as an example, you're like, oh, I don't know. I think I want to apply for this manager's job, and, let me see if I can find out, what to qualify or how to qualify. And, let me start talking to some people. That's Queen of Swords and the Three of Wands. It's like you're spending a lot of time in investigation. Well, let me see if I can figure out where I want to live and whose house this is and who I want and what's the taxes like, property taxes like, right? It's almost like you're doing a lot of investigative work, okay? And angels are saying to me, you're doing a lot of that because for some of you, you may feel like it's not time, or you could be afraid to take this shift, jump, and or leap, right? So it's almost like you're trying to camouflage your fears by doing this investigation, but the universe is like, no, just jump. Just do it. Just take the step forward, right? And my angels just said, yeah, Scorpio, we'll meet you there, right? So it kind of feels like the universe is waiting to play follow the leader with you, but they're looking for you to lead, okay? Now, with this Queen of Swords, right? The only thing, she's a Queen of Swords. She's very intelligent, right? She has incredible, exceptional communication skills. She's intuitive, and at the end of the day, she's an everyday bitch. She'll cut your ass or sting your ass, okay? Very intimidating, very scary, a very scary figure, okay? The only thing that will kind of, quote unquote, soften her up is truth and value, right? Tell her the truth, she'll lower that sword. Show her your value, your worth, she'll lower the sword. That's the only thing that's going to bring her any sort of quote unquote peace. Okay. I feel like for a lot of you, you've been this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords specifically is Libra. For me as a reader, is sometimes Scorpio, right? And Libra says, listen, before I can make a decision, I need to see all sides of the situation so I can kind of balance them out. And once I bring them into balance, I can render a decision. Now for Libras specifically, they never fucking make a decision. They're the worst decision makers on the planet. I said it. Because they really love just the process of weighing and balancing, right? And as part of weighing and balancing, you go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, okay? Now you, my lovely dark Scorpios, okay, you will go back and you will go forward. You will make a decision to go back, you will make a decision to go forward, and then you'll be like, wait a minute, okay? Where Libra will stay in one spot and think about going back and forward. Anyway, but again, the only thing that's going to bring her any sort of peace or resolve is truth, justice, and worthiness. Once you prove your worth, okay? So I feel like Scorpio, if you've been in a position where you're not trusting of anything, you've been hella suspicious, you've been on guard, you've been protective, you've been all of the things. The universe is about to bring in a tidal wave of integrity, worthiness, truthfulness, honesty, groundedness, things that you could see, right? You say you walk your walk, you talk your talk. I could see it, right? The universe is about to bring into your 3D experience a boatload of worthy and valuable people and scenarios and energies and opportunities, because I feel like the universe is trying to help you transform again from the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles. It's almost like the universe is trying to provide you with whatever it is that you need, whatever it is that you desire, whatever it is that you're hopeful for. The universe is trying to provide that to you so you can actually transform. Now life is cyclical, right? Because once you have it all, you'll spend a season in that lifetime, and then you got to go back to school. You got to go back to work. You got to go back to evolving. You got to go back to healing and growing and shedding past pains, hurts, and trauma, and paying off karmic debts, okay? But right now, it kind of feels like, again, within the next 2 weeks to 3 weeks, the universe is coming in with a boatload of honest, good, wonderful, valuable, grounded energy, and it's going to help to transform you. Beautiful. Believe in the impossible. Now, I feel like this reading also is for those Scorpios, again, very skeptical. You don't believe in anybody. You don't like people. You don't go out. You keep to yourself. You're an intellectual czar, right? You talk to people and you talk at people and you think everybody's a dumbass. I'm sorry. I'm just telling you who the reading is supposed to resonate with. I ain't judging. No, sir. Angels also said to show the world another side of you, because I do kind of feel like many of you, you're sweet by nature, but you present very much as this Queen of Swords. You know, uptight, sour, bitter, dry. I love this card. A win-win outcome is forecasted. A new romantic cycle begins. Beautiful. Beautiful. Your commitment is being tested. I love it. Commitment being tested is, to me, who are you? Right? Who are you? You the Queen of Swords or the Queen of Pentacles? To your core, at your very core, you're the Queen of Pentacles. Who you present to the world is a Queen of Swords. Angels just said to me, many of you could have Capricorn in the moon position and Libra in the rising position, right? Scorpio sun, Libra rising, Capricorn moon. This could be your reading. You could identify the crap out of this reading, by the way. All right, my lovely Scorpios. Side note, some of you are not just getting a house and car. For some of you, as an example, who had to downsize, whatever that means, The universe is coming in to replenish your finances also. I feel like your wishes are going to, or your prayers are going to be answered times 5 million. Oh, could you just send me the $75 so I can make rent? Universe is going to send you 6 houses, right? That's what this feels like. I'm keeping it 100%. Is there anything Scorpio needs to do? Remain open and transform. Okay. Remain open and transform. Angel said, we always know you go through a lot, Scorpio. Now, here's the thing. We're not even talking about the trauma from childhood, parents, papa, right? Love, right? We're not talking about that. We're talking about the pains of living in a world where you're highly intuitive. You could see people's intentions. You could see who people are. You could read people at their core, but you still have to dance the jig and walk this funny walk and pretend like you don't, right? All right. All right, Scorpio, good, great, freaking awesome reading. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love you. Bye.